Om. Narasimha Purva Tapaniya Upanishad. Om. O Devas, may we hear with our ears what is auspicious. May we see with our eyes what is auspicious. O ye worthy of worship, may we enjoy the term of life allotted by the Devas, praising them with our body and limbs steady. May the glorious Indra bless us. May the all-knowing Sun bless us. May Garuda, the thunderbolt for evil, bless us. May Brihaspati grant us well-being. Om. Let there be peace in me. Let there be peace in my environment. Let there be peace in the forces that act on me. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. The first Upanishad. Bhagavan Narasimha, who is partly human and partly lion, signs as Parabrahma with Rutha, discipline of the visible world, and Satya, basic truth. He appears with two colors, black and golden red. His nature is to go up, and he has a very terrible and fearsome stare, but he is a Sankara, doing good to people. He is called Nila Lohita, he who is red and black, because his neck is black and the top of it is red. In another of his aspects, he is Umapati, husband of Uma, and Pasupati, lord of all beings. He holds the bow called Pinaka and has great luster. He is the God of all knowledge. He is God of all beings. He is Lord of all Vedas. He is the boss of Brahma, and he is praised by Yajurveda. One should know the praise of Samaveda of him. Those who know that will attain the deathless state. The second Upanishad. Devas were afraid of death, sins, and family life. They approached Prajapati. He told them about the Narasimha mantra, which was the king of all mantras, written in Anushtup meter. Because of this, they won victory over death. They won over all sins and also destroyed the problems of family life. So any of those who are afraid of death, sins, and family life should get themselves taught the Narasimha mantra, which is called the King of Mantras, and which is written in Anushtup meter. They will all win over death and win over sin, as well problems due to family life. The King of Mantras. The following is a simple translation of the King of Mantras of Lord Narasimha, and what follows is an explanation and justification of each description. My salutations to that Narasimha, who is fierce, who is heroic, who is Mahavishnu, who is burning, who has faces everywhere, who is half lion and half man, who is fearful, who is safe, who is death and deathlessness. 1. He is called Ugra, fierce, because by his power he creates, looks after, destroys, and elevates without break, and also attracts all devas, all beings, all bhutas. Hey, Lord Narasimha, you who is being praised by me, please give me perennial happiness, even when I am in this body which is not permanent. Let your soldiers kill all my enemies who are different from me. 2. He is called Vira, heroic, because by his power he makes all worlds, all devas, all beings, and all bhutats play and allow them to take rest, and also creates, helps them grow, and attracts without any break these worlds, devas, beings, and bhutas. He is behind every action, very capable, mountain-like, and one who fulfills the desires of devas. 3. He is called Mahavishnu because he pervades in all the worlds and make all the worlds pervade, similar to the fatty gum that spreads in all meat, from this side to that, and also from the other side to this side. There is nothing in the world that is not him. He is pervading in all things in the world. He is the leader of all souls. Worship of souls is his worship. He exists in all the three shining things, moon, sun, and fire. 4. He is called Jwalantam, burning, because he makes the entire world, which includes all devas, all beings, and all Buddhas, shine because of his luster, and also shines in them and makes them release flames. He is the one who created the world and makes it rapidly multiply. He is the one who shines because of his own luster and also makes others shine. He spreads heat throughout the world and makes the world swelter. He spreads his rays everywhere and makes them release rays. He has a personality which causes only good. He gives only that which is good, and he is good. 5. He is called Sarvatomukham, having faces everywhere. Because he sees everywhere without having any organs. He is able to hear everything. He is able to go everywhere. He is able to attract everything. And also because he is spread everywhere and exists everywhere. In the beginning he was alone, and he has become all these things now. Those who rule over the world came from him, and in the end everything goes back and merges in him. I salute him who has faces everywhere. Came one which does good to the entire world. That is why he is called Narasimham, half man and half lion. That Mahavishnu, who has the fearsome form, does not cause fear among his devotees. He is being worshipped and praised by them. He is the one who travels all over the earth, and also one who lives on the mountaintop. In his form of Trivikrama, he measured all the worlds in 3 steps. 7. He is called Pishanam, fearful, because all the crowds of devas, men and Buddhas, and all the world ran away fearing him, but he is not afraid of anything. The wind blows because it is afraid of him. The sun rises above because he is afraid of him. It is because of fear for him that the god of fire, Indra, and the god of death do their work. 8. He is called Bhadram, safe, because he is good things personified, because he forever shines giving good things, because he makes others shine, because he is superior, because he does very good things. Hey Devas, we have to hear with our ears about this Bhadram. Hey those of you who are fit to be worshipped, we have to see with our eyes that Bhadram. Let us live as much as the gods live, with healthy organs and healthy bodies, praising and singing him. 9. He is called Mrutyu Mrutyum, death and deathlessness, because just by mere thought of his devotees, he destroys death and untimely death to them. He is one who gives the knowledge of the soul, and also one who gives strength. All devas bow before him and praise him. Let us satisfy him by offering him havish food through the fire sacrifice, because even his shadow is nectar, and he is the death which destroys death. 10. He is worshipped by the chanting of Namami. I salute him, because he is being worshipped by all devas, all those who have forsaken his world, and all those who swear by Brahman, and also because the Lord of the devas worship him, telling these words. Indra, Mithra, the sun, Aryama, and all other devas exist in him. 11. I was born before this world which is pretty and orderly. I existed even before the Devas. I am the central power of that which never dies. He who gives me in my form as food for people in charity becomes the one who protects the soul. If given without understanding this, I who am food, eat the one who eats. I am the one who becomes all the world and destroys it. My light is like that of the sun, who standing alone gives light to all the world. This Upanishad says that the one who understands this attains salvation. The third Upanishad. The Devas requested Brahma to teach them the power of Anushtup Mantra Raja, the king of chants set to Anushtup meter, and also its root. Brahma told them, this illusion, Maya, which is the power of Narasimha, which is Om, is the one which creates everything, protects them, and destroys them. Therefore, you have to realize that this illusion is the power. The one who understands the power of this illusion, he crosses all sins and also attains deathlessness. He enjoys the wealth with fame. The experts in Brahman argue among themselves whether this is short, long, or extra long pronunciation. One who pronounces this with short ending will burn away all sins and will attain deathlessness. He who pronounces this in long ending will get wealth with fame and also attain deathlessness. He who pronounces it with extra long ending will attain ethereal knowledge and also deathlessness. What follows is the explanation given by the sages. O power behind him, you who is the personification of the power of illusion, please protect us, please bless us, so that we are able to cross easily in a straightforward manner this sea of birth and death. People who know you call you also Sri Devi, Lakshmi, Parvati, Bhudevi, the goddess of earth, Shashti Devi, Sri Vidya, and Indrasena. Requesting you to give me long life, I submit myself to you, who is the mother of all Vedas. All the beings and things in the world were produced from the sky, ether. All living things were made from the sky. They live in the sky. They go towards the sky and enter and disappear there. So we have to understand that the sky is the root. The root word for the sky is Ham. The explanation given by sages are as follows. The root Ham is the sun god, traveling in the pure sky, in air, in the atmosphere, in fire sacrifices, and exists as guests in homes. That is the only one thing which is with devas and also with men. It is the truth. It is that thing which is born out of sky, water, earth, sacrificial fire, and mountains. This is the great truth. The Upanishad says that only the one who knows this knows the secret implication of the mantra. Fourth Upanishad. The Devas approached Brahma and asked him to teach them about the part mantras of the Narasimha Mantra Raja. Brahma told them that they should know that the Pranava, Savitri, Yajur Lakshmi, and Narasimha Gayatri are the fourth branches of Narasimha Mantra, and also that anyone who knows this attains deathlessness. 1. Pranavam is nothing but Om. 2. The Savitri mantra, which protects those who chanted, is told in Yajurveda. It has spread throughout the world. The Savitri Astakshara, 8 letters, consist of the 2 letters Gruni, the 3 letters Surya, and the 3 letters Adhithya. This is a chant which increases your stature and your wealth. Great wealth will come in search of one who knows this. 3. The Yajur Mahalakshmi mantra is Om Bhur Lakshmi, Bhuvhar Lakshmi, Shuvakalakarni, Tanno Lakshmi Prachodayat. This has 24 letters. All this universe is in the form of this Gayatri. So the one who knows this Yajur Mahalakshmi mantra will enjoy great wealth with lot of fame. 4. The Narasimha Gayatri is Om Narasimhaya Vidmahi, Vajranakhaya Dhimahi, Tanasimha Prachodayat. This is the mantra in which all the Devas and Vedas reside. The one who knows this will be the one with whom the Devas and Vedas will live forever. The Devas approached Brahma and asked him, by chanting which mantra God will take great mercy on us and give us a sight of his form? Please tell us about that. Then Brahma told them as follows. Om, Om, Yovai, Narasimha Devo Bhagavan, Yasha Brahma Tasmai, Vonamo Nama. Om, Kram, Om, Yovai, Narasimha Devo Bhagavan, Yasha Vishnu Tasmai, Vainamo Nama. Om, Vim, Om, Yovai, Narasimha Devo Bhagavan, Yasha Maheshvara Tasmai, Vainamo Nama. The 32 gods to whom similar mantra has to be prayed with Kram, Vim, Ram are Brahma, Purusha, Ishvara, Sarasvati, Sri Gauri, Prakuti, Vidhya, Omkara, Arthamatra, Vedha, Panchakhya, Shapta, Vyahrudaya, Lokapala, Vashava, Rudra, Adhitya, Ashtugruha, Mahabhuta, Kala, Manu, Brutryu, Nyama, Kanhaka, Parana, Shurya, Soma, Virat Purusha, and Jiva, and in the end chant Om Ham, Om Yovai, Narasimha Devo Bhagavan, Yasha Sharvam Tasmai, Vai Namo Nama. Brahma told, if one who prays God daily using these 32 mantras, God will become greatly pleased and will appear personally. So to anyone who prays Bhagavan Narasimha using these mantras, he will appear to him personally. That devotee will also see everything and attain deathlessness. Thus tells the great Upanishad. 5th Upanishad. 5th Upanishad, called Mahachakra. The sages tell that it is supposed to fulfill all the wishes and is the gateway to salvation. Lord Brahma told them, Sudharshana, the holy will of Lord Vishnu, is that great chakra. On its middle is written the Taraka mantra, Om, and also the single letter of Narasimha, Krum. On its 6 petals of the Sudarshana, 6 letters, Sahasrara Hum Pat, are written. On its 8 petals, the 8 letters, Om Namo Narayanaya, are written. On its 12 petals is written the 12 holy letters, Om Namo Vasudevaya. On its 16 petals, the Matruka models 16 letters with the roots Am, Em, and so on, Aha, is written, and its 32 petals are written with letters of the Narasimha Anushtup Mantra Raja. This is the Sudarshana Chakra. This fulfills all one's wishes and is the gateway of salvation. It is a form of Yajurveda, Rig Veda, Samaveda, Brahman, and Amruta, nectar. The one who daily chants this Narasimha Anushtup Mantra Raja will be able to control fire, control wind, control sun, control moon, control water, control all devas, control all planets, and control poison. Rig Veda tells us about this. The devotees who practice this will be able to see Lord Vishnu in the ethereal sky, like an ordinary man is able to see the sun in the sky. The devotees who are Brahmins will be able to praise the lighted Vishnu's form. The Upanishads tells that. This could be attained only by the one who worships without any desire. Om, O Devas, may we hear with our ears what is auspicious. May we see with our eyes what is auspicious. O you worthy of worship, may we enjoy the term of life allotted by the Devas, praising them with our body and limbs steady. May the glorious Indra bless us. May the all-knowing Sun bless us. May Garuda, the thunderbolt for evil, bless us. May Brihaspati grant us well-being. Om, let there be peace in me. Let there be peace in my environment. Let there be peace in the forces that act on me. Here ends the Narasimha Purva Tapaniya Upanishad as contained in the Uttara Veda. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Narasimha Uttara Tapaniya Upanishad. Om, O Devas, may we hear with our ears what is auspicious. May we see with our eyes what is auspicious. O ye worthy of worship, may we enjoy the term of life allotted by the Devas, praising them with our body and limbs steady. May the glorious Indra bless us. May the all-knowing Sun bless us. May Garuda, the thunderbolt for evil, bless us. May Brihaspati grant us well-being. Om, let there be peace in me. Let there be peace in my environment. Let there be peace in the forces that act on me. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. First chapter. Devas approached Lord Brahma and requested him, "Please teach us about the soul which is more minute than the atom and also about the letter Om." He said, "So be it." And what he said was, "All this is the letter Om. What is past, what is present, and what will be in the future are its interpretations. All these are Om. All these are Brahman. This soul also is Brahman. Joining this Atma, soul, with the Brahman called Om, and joining together the Brahman and the soul, and realizing that the birthless, deathless, nectar-drenched and fearless Brahman is nothing but the Om, and then putting together the three types of bodies, and all these into it, and then making it our own, so as to become one with that, and then destroy it. Continue to meditate that Om, which is the soul with the three types of bodies, and also the Parabrahman with three types of bodies. This soul, which is gross and enjoys mega pleasures, which is also very minute and enjoys even the minutest pleasures, and which becomes united and enjoys the pleasure of happiness, has 4 legs, branches. When it is awake, its feelings are gross. It enjoys gross feelings with its 7 organs and 19 faces, 10 sense organs, 5 pranas, mind, brain, sensibility, and ego. Its name is Chaturatma Vishwan on the whole, and Vaishvanaran partly. This is its first leg. In the state of dream, its feelings are very minute. It will enjoy this minute sense with its 7 organs and 19 faces. Its name is Chaturatma Taijashan on the whole, and also Hirani Garbhan partly. This is its second leg. Where there is no desire and also where there are no dreams, that state is called Susupti. In that state, one is single, personification of knowledge, having an endless form, one who enjoys happiness and steadfastly concentrates only on knowledge. His name is Chaturatma Pragnan, knower. This is the third leg, aspect. He alone is Lord of all beings, one who knows everything, one who resides in everything, one who is the root cause of everything, and one where all beings which are born meet their end. These three involving Sushupti and Swapna are only illusions. Soul is the only form which is real. The fourth aspect of this fourfold soul is Thuriya. It is something which makes all others act, something which is within everything, and it is the active essence beyond Jagrat, awakening, Sushupti, sleep, and Swapna, dream. Something about it is as follows. It is without macro-consciousness. It is without micro-consciousness. It is without medium consciousness. It is the personification of consciousness. It is not something immobile. It is not immobile consciousness. It cannot be seen. It cannot be described. It cannot be understood. It is something without any identification. It is something which is unimaginable. It is something which cannot be pointed out. It is something which can be perceived only with a firm belief that there is only one soul. In that aspect of Panchabhutas, 5 elements, earth, air, fire, water, and ether, where the entire universe is crushed in. It is considered as the fourth state after Shiva, peace, Shantha, inner peace without any negative activity, and Advaita, the concept of non-dualism. It is the soul. It is that thing which has to be understood. It is that aspect of God which is the knowledge beyond all knowledge, and it's called Thuriya Thuriyam. The 4 branches of Brahman, which is shining well, is full of the same essence of happiness, is never aging, is never dying, is full of nectar, and which is providing protection, should be matched with the 4 letters, branches of Om. The one who knows that the Chaturatma Vishwan on the whole, and Vaishwanaran partly, who are awake and have similarity to the 4-formed Akara, letter A, are spread inside everything in the form of Stula, macro, Shukshma, micro, Bhija, root, and Shakshi, witness, and are the first of everything, will realize all his wishes. He will be the first among everyone. The Chaturatma Taijashan on the whole, and Hiranya Garbhan partly, who exist in the state of dreams, are similar to the 4-formed letter U. This U has the form of gross, micro, root, and witness. Because of its greatness and because of its double relation, the one who knows this through gross, micro, root, and witness aspects will increase the tide of knowledge. He will possess equanimity along with pleasure and pain. The Chaturatma Pragnan on the whole, and Eshwaran partly, who are in the state of sleep, are similar to the 4-formed letter Ma. This letter Ma also has the forms of gross, micro, root, and witness. The one who knows this in its aspect of its measurability and its capacity to hide it in itself by macro, micro, root, and witness properties will be able to measure the entire world by his wisdom and will be able to hide everything within himself. Like this, we have to pray on the stages of wakefulness, sleep, and dream by the Ah, U, and Ma letters of Om. The fourth letter is the one which has within itself the Ishvara. It is that which can rule by itself. It is itself a Ishvara, and it has a self-glitter. This soul, which is the fourth, exists as known and unknown among all beings. Its light is like the Kalagni Surya, sun who is like the fire causing death at the time of the final deluge. It gives to all itself a soul and will make everything into itself. Like the sun which swallows darkness, this soul which is the unified power exists like fire which remains detached after burning the fuel, beyond word and mind, and has a holy divine form and is the Thuriya. This is the Om. It is within everything which has a name and form, and is the knowledge and the knower, because it exists as Thuriya and has a divine form, and it is within everything as knowledge and the knower, and is detached and formless. There are no differences within it. And so the teaching regarding this is as follows. Because it is without syllable, it is peace, Shiva. It is the place where universe meets the end. It is indescribable. It has a non-dualistic form and is placed in the fourth position, and it is Om itself. The soul who understands this in this manner will attain the soul himself. This valorous hero would understand Thuriya using the Narasimha Hanustupt mantra Raja. This will make the soul sign. He should deeply meditate on Brahman as something which will destroy everything, which cannot be conquered by anyone, which is everywhere, which shines forever, which is devoid of ignorance, which is able to cut off his own bondage, which is non-dual, which is personification of happiness, which is the basis of happiness. Third chapter. Meditate deeply on Pranava, Om, in the form of Chidagni, the fire within, which is in Agni Mandala, orbit of fire of the Muladhara, in the Mahipita, consisting of 4, 7, and 32 petal lotus, with its family of 4 worlds, earth, atmosphere, heavens, and moon world, and 7 souls, Loka, Veda, Devata, Gana, Chanda, Agni, Vyahruti. Then meditate on letter A, which is the Chaturatma, 4 souls, and the Saptathma, 7 souls, as Brahma in the belly, Manipuraka. On letter U, as Vishnu in the heart, Anahata. On letter Ma, as Rudra in the middle of eyelids, Ajna. On the dot, which is the happy nectar form of the soul of Omkara, sound of Om, in Dwadashanta, just above the eyes, and the soul, Atma, in the form of sound in Shodashatha. Thus, after worshipping with nectar, Ananda Amruta, the fourfold Brahmas, Devata, teacher, mantra, and the soul, Vishnu, Rudra, separately and then together in the form of Linga with offerings, and then unifying the Linga forms in the Atma Jyoti, light of the soul, and filling up the macro, micro, and causal bodies with this light, we have to unify Atma Jyoti, which is their basis, with macro, micro, root, and witness properties. Afterwards, adjust the very gross Virat form in this very micro Hiranyagarbha form, and this micro form in the great causal Ishvara form, and after arranging the mantra similarly and meditating on all Tha Anuj, Jnathru, Anugna, Avikalpa stages, and merging all this into the Omkara, sound of Om, in Turiya, we have to reach the Nirvilkalpa Paramatma, formless great truth. Fourth chapter. Thus the soul should be meditated upon 9 times as the Omkara form of Parabrahma, with Turiya Pranava sound, using Anustup mantra as the ever-happy full Atma, starting with the chants Om, Ugram, Sakhi, Dananda, Purna, Pratyag, Shadath Manam, Narasimham, Pramathmanam, Param Brahma, Chithayami, and ending with Om, Rutrium, Rutrium. Then the same prayer 9 times with Chidat Manam instead of Sadat Manam. Then the same prayer 9 times with Anandamam Manam instead of Sadath Manam. Then the same prayer 9 times with Purath Manam instead of Sadath Manam. And again, the same prayer with Pratyagath Manam instead of Sadath Manam, meditating well on the 5 forms of Sat, Chit, Ananda, Purna, and Atma, and pray with the Navathmaka mantras, and then meditate on the soul using Aham, self, then salute and then unite yourself with Brahman. Example for mantras of Namaskara saluting: Om Ugram, Sakidananda Purna, Pratyad, Sadathmanam. Substitute Chidathmanam, etc. Narasimham, Param Thamnamanam, Param Brahma, Aham Namami. The other alternative is to pray Lord Narasimha using the Anustup mantra. He, Narasimha, who is God, exists as a human being and also as soul of everyone for all times and everywhere, and also as one who destroys attachments, and also as God of the universe. He is the soul of Turiya. Believing he is yourself, the one who practices yoga should meditate on the Omkara Brahman. He is the great sage who serves God, who establishes the lion with its fame, after mutually attracting Vishwa, Taith, Jasha, and Pragna, who are like the sons of Atma and Pranava, who has been pointed out as the bull of Vedas, after making them without separate identity and finishing them in Sakshi Chaitanya, and afterwards kill the darkness of ignorance using the fame of the lion. That devotee who, after saluting Virat, Hiranya, Garbha, and Neoshvara, who have been joined in the horns of Pranava and uniting them in the same Paramatma principle, and then saluting Narasimha as described above. 5th chapter. That type of practitioner will not have any desire towards worldly things, will have all his earlier desires fulfilled, and will have desire only on Atma, soul. His pranas, soul spirits, do not start and go anywhere, and will attain the ultimate here itself in Brahman. He exists as Brahman and attains Brahman. He who worships the exalted Atma in Omkara, the letter Om, attains Brahman in the form of Narasimham. He who meditates and venerates the ultimate God in the form of Ah, U, and Ma, which is incomparable, which is the Holy Spirit, which is everything, which is the witness of everything, which swallows everything, which is the darling of everybody, which is prior to everything, and which makes everything else sign, will understand and know Parabrahma. One who knows like that will sign as God, Parabrahma, Narasimha. Sixth chapter. Devas wanted to understand this Atma, soul. The Asura qualities caught hold of them. To get rid of that effect, they worshipped Narasimha, who is the Turiya soul, which is in the summit of Omkara, using the Anushtut mantra. Then the sin-like Asura qualities itself became the great light of wisdom, which is the prime happiness, like poison becoming medicine. Those devas became mentally calm, having their sensory organs under control, became those who were not attracted by worldly desires, became those having patience, became those whose conduct became stable, became those who were attracted by the Atma, became those who were having playfulness, unity, and happiness, and became those who realized that Om is light of Atma, which is Parabrahman, and felt that all other places are empty and merged into that Om. So the practitioner should do penance like Devas, stabilize his mind in the Omkara Parabrahman, and will make other people see his Atma as Parabrahman. There is a holy stanza about this. After meditating on the horns, which are the different parts of Pranava, and further meditating on the Turiya Paramatma, which is a horn but not a part, add the Narasimha Raja mantra to the different parts of the Pranava. The three types of devas, Sattvika, Rajasa, and Tamasa, serve the Pranava in which the first two letters, A and U, are merged and fixed in the third letter, Ma, and make themselves exalted. Seventh chapter. Adding the first half of the U with the letter A, and making it as the form of Lord Narasimha, and then using the second half of letter U on Narasimha Brahma, because it is macro, because it is signing, because it is famous, because it is Mahadeva, great God, because he is Maheshwara, greatest God, because it is the best sattva, sattvic quality, because it is the greatest wisdom, because it is the greatest happiness, and because it is the greatest Lord, then unite it with the soul, which is the meaning of the letter Ma. One who knows this will be without a body, without sensory organs, without soul, without ignorance, with a form of Sat, Chit, Ananda, everlasting bliss, and will become as one who attains salvation, one who attains Swarajya. Therefore, one has to meditate on Parabrahma with the letter A, cross the mind with letter Ma, and search for that state where one is the witness of the mind. When one pushes out everything, then everything enters in, and when he attains awakening of wisdom. Thus, if one meditates, catch it, set fire and swallow, he will become Narasimha, who is of the form of Atma, and will establish himself in his own power. There is a holy stanza about this. Its meaning is like this. Join A, the first letter of Pranava, with the first part of its second letter, U, and join this together with letter Ma, and merge it with Turiya Brahma, which is the meaning of Pranava, and is a witness beyond the states of waking, sleep, and dream. Eighth chapter. His soul is woven completely from side to side with Turiya. This, with its Narasimha form, and in which everything pervades, and which is the soul of everything, contains everything. This is the secret, and is without form or seed. This soul is non-dualistic and without form or seed. The word Om is non-dualistic and is full of wisdom. Narasimha, the soul of Turiya, and the meaning of Omkara are all the same. They swallow everything. This is the unique body of Parameshwara, Lord of everything. This is without form or seed. This, which does not have any form or seed, does not have differences within. The one who thinks that there is a difference, the one who thinks that there is difference between them breaks into 100 pieces, and is without a two, self-resplendent and great joy. That soul is the ultimate support. It is Brahman. Brahman is the ultimate support. The one who knows this becomes Brahman, which is the ultimate support. 9th chapter. Devas approached Prajapati and requested him, "O God, please tell us about the Omkaratma, the letter Om, which is the soul." He agreed and told them. Atma stands behind and observes and is with you as a witness. It is lion, a form beyond thought, a form without feelings, and something which can be attained from everywhere. There is nothing second to it, which is separate from that. It is the Atma which is ready everywhere. Due to the illusion, this Atma appears as something different. From Prajna, due to the cover of ignorance, the world is produced. For the living being, Atma is the resplendent Para-Atma. Because the sensory organs are not able to feel it, it is not known, even when it is known. Prajapati told Devas, "See that Atma which is resplendent and without second, which is before you as I am it and it is me. Has it been seen?" Devas replied, "Yes, it has been seen. It is beyond things which are known and things which are not known. Where has illusion gone now? How did illusion disappear?" Prajapati told them, "It is not surprising that the illusion has disappeared, because you are all people with a wonderful form. There is nothing surprising even in that. That form of the soul is natural to you all. Understand that this is the form of Om. You now tell me what you have understood." They said, "It appears as if we have understood it, and also appears as if that we have not understood it. It also appears as if it is beyond all description." Prajapati told them, "You have now got the knowledge about the soul." They told him, "O God, we are seeing it, but we are not seeing it like we see other things. We do not have capacity to describe it. O God, salutations to you. Please shower your grace on us." Prajapati told them, "If you want to know anything more, please ask me. Ask without fear." They told, "This knowledge about the soul is a great blessing. Our salutations to you." Thus Prajapati taught them, "There is a stanza about it. Understand that Atma, which is spread everywhere by the practice of Om. Understand that the Atma which does not have anything, which is different and which is in you as the knower, is very much within you. After understanding that, stabilize there as a witness who advises." Om. O Devas, may we hear with our ears what is auspicious. May we see with our eyes what is auspicious. O ye worthy of worship, may we enjoy the term of life allotted by the Devas, praising them with our body and limbs steady. May the glorious Indra bless us. May the all-knowing Sun bless us. May Garuda, the thunderbolt for evil, bless us. May Brihaspati grant us well-being. Om. Let there be peace in me. Let there be peace in my environment. Let there be peace in the forces that act on me. Here ends the Narasimha Uttara Tapaniya Upanishad, as contained in the Atharva Veda. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.